Why am I here?
Fountain drink. Once the head arrived, we would each enjoy a sub, take a bathroom break, and nonchalantly enter the gassed-up Chevy Lumina. There were 2 routes out, each involving a checkpoint. The quicker way was a surefire way to get searched. That checkpoint was less than 10 miles from the border, directly west on a back road. I was instructed to never take the left. Heading east, then north, then west on the I-10 was where you would have the best luck, being one of thousands that pass through that checkpoint every day. After my first successful run, it became apparent. If the driver is white, they just pass you through. I didn't even have to roll down my window. On the days it was raining, the checkpoint was closed and it was a free ride the whole way through to San Diego. It was free money for me and cheap freedom for the head. Not until I hit Alpine, California would the cell phone pick up signal and I would radio, "Ama, ama, paso, paso, paso." Ama was my way of calling her mom without impeding on biology. A Viejas casino sign dotted the landscape and I made a point to remember to go there. Getting into San Diego, I spotted a mall. I was already spending my money. I needed new clothes. Dropping the alien woman off at the drop house in San Ysidro meant my leg of the journey was done. A 23-year-old girl named Tiffany, who received the illegals, would drive them north to Los Angeles for another $200 per person. There was one big checkpoint on the I-5 north, but it was more bark than bite the handful of times I made both legs of the journey. 2 of those times it was closed because of rain as well. It struck me. So, the big drug runs move under cover of rain. It's the grand illusion of security, America. For the next 7 months, this was my life. Once or twice a week, we repeated the gambit. Always, "Ama, ama, ama, paso, paso, paso." I would slowly build up my room, paint the walls blue, and replace the bare mattress with a new futon. I would buy a PlayStation 2 with Madden and Grand Theft Auto from the mall in San Diego. I would spend many nights playing poker at Viejas, taking the trolley from San Diego all the way to where the casino shuttle would pick up lucky losers. I made stripper friends in downtown Tijuana, but never saw the bombshell from Adelitas ever again. I bought an electric guitar and amp and learned how to play Boys to Men, I'll Make Love to You. I even wrote a comeback love song for Veronica. Although I could never score it with music, I still liked the lyrics. I wasn't yet over her, but had accepted it nonetheless. I picked up conversational Spanish and no longer needed to rely on Wedo to interpret for Carmen. I had grown. It was time to get back with the family. It was time for a new beginning.
Why am I here?